Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, I just set up my workshop and everything, opened up my Christmas presents. If there's one thing I would particularly want to take you through, it's a review of a couple of tools I got. Now, I won't be able to make reviews of all the tools, and I don't think that's necessary. A few tools in particular, the Soba 4.5 planer. I've been waiting to make a review for this, and a couple of you have also been anticipating for this, I hope. And these concave and the convex spoke shades, and this cabinet scraper. Okay, so have a closer look, and let's open this up. The cap iron, and again the chip breaker. It's whoa, what the hell? See how sharp it is? Okay, again the chip breaker. One thing I particularly like about it is it has a very modern style to it. The chip breaker doesn't have a curve to it, and it sticks very flush to the blade, and I think that's a big step over any other tools you'll find, especially in India. Let's have a look at the body. As you can see, it's a Bailey plane, so the frog is has to be adjusted from these screws below. I think it has 3 points of contact. The standard one, the better one, would be a bedrock plane. However, yeah, so this is what we have, a Bailey plane, and it's polished pretty well. I think a little adjustment needs to be done here because it's not very flush, but the body is wonderful. It's powder coat finish, I believe it's called, so it has a very grand look as well. And another thing I would like to show you is this. Okay, this is a better view. So the tongue and a groove right here. The normal planes that you would get in India, the tongue doesn't actually fit this well. This one fits just perfect, so there's no need to make. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, this is in number 4. It's pretty old and beat up, but yeah. So when you look at the tongue over here, you can see when I twist it, I need to make a couple of turns before this comes into contact with this, and the tongue can be adjusted. However, in the one we have, since it sits flush, there's no need to make any extra turns to move the tongue. Yeah, even the handle, I forgot what wood this is made from, but I heard it's shipped from Africa.
Wow.
And yeah, it's just a beautiful piece. Coming to the cabinet scraper, which we have right here. I've never actually used a cabinet scraper before, so I think I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go along. Beautifully made. It's actually, the blade is actually quite thick compared to the Stanley cabinet scraper, I believe. However, and I'm not sure why, but again, we'll have to see as we go along. And I also bought these whetstones from, I bought these whetstones, pretty expensive, but I need them. So we'll make use of these. Maybe we'll make a review about the whetstones as well. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're back. I've just sharpened it. I've adjusted the frog. We're gonna see how this works. So yeah, let's have a look. Okay. So that pretty much covers everything. Anyways, Yep. So cuts wonderfully, and I think one of the most significant difference you'll notice is the handle. I think it's way more comfortable than any other planes that I have, including this and number 4 over there. So that works great. So yeah, that's about it. Wonderful hand tool. Okay, that's about it for today, guys. I was thinking of making more reviews of the other tools like the cabinet scraper that I have, but I guess we'll have to do it on another day. Maybe I'll make a series of videos about the tools. So thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video.